What's up, guys? Keith Trades. Today is September 11th, CPI day, and we killed it today. Right, just took one trade for the team. Right, unfortunately, the majority of the setups were during the lunch hour, and I just do not trade the lunch hour. But overall, I executed a great day. Right, testimonials. Dom took that 30-point dub with me. Caesar took his own setup. Triple OG took his own setups for big profits. So proud of the team. Pre-market plan was very simple, guys. I didn't really outline much. I just said that we have delivered previous day's high. So if we see a reversal, that CPI low is going to be the hunt. And I said my long target would be Friday's high, and they ended up both getting hit. So that's pretty good stuff. So I took a personal trade, but I'm going to go over my first setup in my narrative for this trade. Again, very simple, guys. Outlining that we have taken, previous day's high here, and we have taken, that high coming into the day. If I saw a reversal, I was looking at previous day's low. Was my final target I called for. As you can see right here, 18,581 equal low next target. So that is that yesterday's low for my for my final look. My bad. And then coming into the session, guys, this was all pretty much a 5-minute setup, right? Like I said, guys, I like this manipulation. I knew if we broke down, the first hunt was what? 730 equal lows. As you can see, I outlined it in my pre-market plan. That's going to be the hunt. And then we got our classic inverse trade, right? So understand that, we've swept previous day's high, and then we've done what? We broke structure to the downside. We inversed this bullish, close below, tap back in, respect. So from that respect, I was a bit iffy, right? This was a very solid look, but once we got the rejection and we bought this bullish, that was our short entry. And then I put my first price target at the internal low. But I got filled up to 38s, so that was the 30-point smack. I entered on this candle, so that was our 30-point hit, my bad. And then boom. And then I moved my stop above this high to see a respected fair value gap for continuation. Unfortunately, we closed above it and just ticked me out, and it hit the full price target. That is unfortunate. But what I learned from this, guys, is same thing as yesterday, right? I'm two green days already. I'm up big this week. I've executed beautifully. And this trade was a smaller size position because I wanted to let it run. So if I had a 38 entry and I was just comfortable with letting this runner go break even, I would not have been stopped out, and it would have delivered my full PT for 100 points, right? So again, I need to, I'm not perfect. I need to understand that, I was green, and I said I'm gonna let this bitch run or get me out break even, but I ticked mine in profit above this high, which is normally fine, but what? Understanding that ES delivered really well and NQ was very sloppy and slow, I should leave it break even, right? So yesterday's mistake was not fixed today, and I am transparent with that. But overall, a nice 30-point dub, pretty much risk-free smacks, full PT hits. And then there was beautiful long model reversals, a long model continuation entry here, plenty of setups. But as you guys know, I trade AM and I trade PM. So I do what? I don't look at the charts. I don't entice myself. Yes, if I was on, I probably would have sniped the continuation model here, but it is what it is. So I came on a PM session, and we just didn't get a setup on the live, right? I wanted retracements. I wanted the longs. I wanted retracement. Never got the 5-minute. Never got the 15. We just kept going higher. But I ended up taking this scalp look. Where was it at? I think around here. Yeah, should be. Or was it down here? I don't even remember. Let me go back on the 1 minute real quick, guys. My bad. I know what the setup was, but I can't find it on the 5-minute. Right here. No. Oh, here it is right here. Right, so we traded back into the 5-minute here. Let me mark it so I can find it for you guys. Yeah, right here. So we dipped back into the 15, and also on the 5-minute, right, we dipped back into a 5-minute fair value gap here, and then we found respect. And I wanted initially to get the inverse look here, but I just wasn't confident in it, and the price action kind of sucked. But once I saw market fake break of structure here, and then we ended up inversing this. Right at the close below, I got my tap back in entry long here, and I targeted the high for a nice scalp to end off the day. I think it was about like a 17-point trade. Yeah, 17 points. Unfortunate, right? It was a scalp play. It was an 8-point risk to make 18 or 17. So it was a 2-to-1, but very unfortunate that it hit my PT, and then out of nowhere, it just freaking starts booming the rest of the day for no reason. But again, I exceeded my plan. That was my risk to reward. I took 2 great trades today and pretty solid entries. So I'm upset about that. And, you know, CPI day is very iffy. It's a lower probability day, but my plan hit perfectly, had the confidence, and we cashed out nicely. So that's going to be it for September 11th CPI day. We're going to show up to PPI tomorrow, fresh, ready to execute, and get better. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to get back to it as fast as I can.